Okay, I think now these examples are very much clear to yourself, to each one of you. So, what the basic information I want to give you here is that there is a regulation of gene every time done inside a particular cell. Okay, so these regulation are actually affected, are actually controlled by these examples which we have discussed just now, that inside the cell also there may be some problem, just like the child which was having a mental tension present in the present with him, so he was not able to concentrate, he was not able to function properly. So similarly there are certain internal issues which are present in the cell, due to which a particular gene cannot be expressed. Maybe it has less an ATP, or maybe there are certain things which he already inherited. So the defects which a child inherits from the mother are also considered to be the information from inside the cell. So if we talk about the information from outside the cell, again here, if you get some stimulant factor from outside, that okay, if we talk about UV rays or certain rays which cause mutations, and they are being the factors which are coming from outside the cell, so these rays can also be considered as the example for information. I have not mentioned it there here, but these any kind of rays which are affecting the activity of the cell will also come into the factor from outside the cell, the factor which is affecting the gene regulation and coming from outside the cell. So I hope this much is clear to you. Just I want to give you a conceptual basis of what actually gene regulation is, one more from a different perspective. See, this system, this whole system of gene regulation is based on switching on and switching off of a particular gene, because it is a type of mechanism which is regulated by each cell itself, depending on where the cell is present, what is the specialized function of that particular cell. So that switching on and switching off is the basic concept here of this whole gene regulation system. When these genes are switched on, the enzymes are produced. You need to understand this, that switching on a gene means that the enzyme will be produced. Switching on a gene means expressing the gene. That means if a gene is switched on, of course it will take part in transcription and it will take part in translation, and after the translation it will form the protein. Clear? This type of system is called as induction. Induction is the new term which I am giving it to you. Induction means when the genes are turned on and it is producing the protein. So this system is called as turned on or induction. Clear? This system is also known as, in certain books you will find out, and in your book also, inducible system. Inducible means the protein is being formed, so it is inducing the protein. Inducible system name comes from, that is, the protein is being formed, the gene is inducing, the gene is acting as an inducer, and the gene is actually being expressed in the form of protein. So this is an inducible system. The other important thing which I want to discuss is when the substrate is absent, the genes are switched off. When a particular protein is not formed, then certainly the gene responsible for that protein is switched off, and this is repression. Repression, you understand? Repress, suppress something from expressing. So this type of system where the genes are switched off are called as repressible system. Okay, so these two systems are present in every organism, whether it is prokaryote or eukaryote. Inducible system and repressible system. Inducible system is one system in which the induction is being done, and due to this induction the protein is formed. Okay, so when it is required, the protein is formed, protein is continuously being formed. Okay, and repressible system is there, the protein is already present, now there is no more requirement of the protein to be present inside the cell. So it is a repressible system where the gene coding for that particular protein is switched off and it is not being expressed in the form of protein now. So that type of system will be called as repression or repressible system. Clear? This whole concept of gene regulation was first discovered by Jacob and Monod, in which in case of lac operon system, I'll be telling you about operon also, and these scientists Jacob and Monod studied the metabolism of Escherichia coli, which is a bacteria, and they used two substrates, lactose, and in other cell they have not used anything and removed glucose also. So two experiments they have done. In one cell they have given excess amount of lactose to the cell, and to the other Escherichia coli cell they have removed the glucose, they have stopped giving the glucose to the cell, and then they have studied what actually happens. That thing will be discussed in detail, these two things, the giving of presence of lactose what happened and absence of glucose what happened, that will be discussed in next class. For today, just understand the conceptual thing, that how it happens, how the gene is regulated, what causes the cell to regulate the gene, are these factors are coming from inside or certain things which are coming from outside, what is when a gene is to be called as switched on, when a gene is to be called as switched off. Okay, now for that continuation, I want to tell you about some important terms here.